Welcome to The Willow Show. This is your home for a wealth in health and in sexual vitality. My name is Willow Brown. I'm a licensed acupuncturist, Chinese medicine doctor, functional medicine expert, sexologist, and endocrinologist, among a few other things. But I wanted to talk to you today about the Crygasm. Have you ever had this before? It is such a deeply profound, delightful and juicy. It can also be a little bit scary kind of orgasm. And if you've never had one, it doesn't mean anything's wrong with you. It doesn't mean anything's bad. It just means that you haven't had the experience where the particular nerve that travels all the way up through your front midline of your body, which is really where your yin channel resides. And we know that yin is the opposite of yang, and yin is the receptive, the stillness, the darkness, the quiet, the receptivity. It's the resetting of yourself. And so you can think of these Crygasms as deeply, deeply resetting to your entire nervous system, as well as to your emotional body. And I'm sure, this is my own take on it, but I am pretty sure from my own experience and everything I know about the endocrine system that it does a massive reset to your endocrine system as well. So it's a very powerful thing to have. And the nerve that really gets that Crygasm to happen for you is the vagal nerve. Now we think of the vagus nerve as the 10th cranial nerve. So we think of it as in the head. But it actually runs all the way up through that front midline of the body, goes through the stomach, it goes through the heart, it goes through the throat. And that's why when you have one of these vagal nerve orgasms or Crygasms, you have this massive upwelling of release of energy. And you don't even know why you're crying or what's the deal. You don't feel sad per se, but it's really just this beautiful, beautiful washing clean of your entire system. And it's the pudendal nerve that's deep in the pelvic structure that actually ties in to that vagus nerve. So the vagus nerve that we know of doesn't go directly to the pelvic bowl, but the pudendal nerve attaches to it. There's all these little branches, right? And the little branches, they connect into that vagus nerve, and that deep what's the word? Like that deep satisfaction or connection, really that deep connection of the vagus nerve is what gets those emotions to come up and out. So if you ever have a Crygasm out of the blue, you weren't expecting it, it just started happening, I highly, highly encourage you to just go for it. Just cry, just sob it out, just let it all go, and really let those tears be a cleansing, washing you clean on every single level. The vagal nerve orgasms are deeply profound, and they bring so much relief to your life. The next several days that you're walking around and, you know, being in connection with the people in your life, you're gonna feel just incredibly high. You're gonna feel really happy and really high. So go with it. What else can I say about it? It's the upward ushering of pleasure. So really letting that pleasure travel up to your stomach, great for your digestive system, up to your heart, great for your emotional system, great for your throat, so that you can express more easily what's going on with you. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So enjoy the next time you have a Crygasm. You'll know that it's coming from the vagus nerve. You can actually try to have one of these by stimulating the G-spot pretty heavily, and it's usually going to be working with hands rather than a penis. So use your fingers, or have your partner use their fingers, and they can do this tapping technique. They can do vigorous rubbing, but they're gonna wanna get some high stimulation. That's the word I was trying to think of. Some very strong stimulation to make that vagal nerve have its ultimate release. So enjoy that practice, and I will see you soon. Many, many blessings. Namaste. you.